There's so many ways to play Fox, but there's not that many ways to play the Fox Ditto properly, I feel like.
Yeah.
So when Fiction says, "Oh, I'm not worried about Prof," it scares me a little bit for Prof,
Okay.
honestly.
Do you know if these guys have played before? What was the score?
I do not think they have played in the tournament.
Okay.
I don't think they have played in the tournament yet, actually. Yet.
All right.
I don't think they met.
I think they played one set like one day before this tournament. It was a pre-tournament.
Oh,
and
like
if I remember,
Thursday?
yeah, and if I remember right, Fiction won that set, but it was pretty close.
Oh, really?
So let's see how it's gonna go here.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how. I haven't seen Prof in a Fox Ditto in a while. I can't remember the last, because we don't have that many Foxes anymore in Europe, right?
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Armada Leffen
doesn't really come that
to
many,
Europe,
yeah. So
we have like Nikki and people like that, right?
yeah,
the
Prison,
new
yeah,
Vincent, who was also doing extremely well.
Pipsqueak, the new school
Oh
guys.
yeah, the new blood.
Yeah.
We have Ferradit and people like that, young players.
Yeah. All right. So Fiction is in the lead. Let's start.
Fiction is in the lead, which is to be
Okay,
expected.
now
That is
it's
gonna
almost
be it.
even. 68%. I think
Yeah.
Fiction still has the edge, but oh, that was weird.
Yeah, they're probably feeling out each other a little bit still. I mean, you want to see how the other plays what was the habits of each other and how the other plays the Ditto. I mean, Prof is usually the one to like kind of run around you and then kind of like pressure you for like short bursts, and then kind of like go back and then etc. and then rinse and repeat. I don't really Fiction for the moment. I seem to be avoiding Prof and just counter attacking, which and now he's putting on a bit more pressure.
Oh
wow!
That was like.
He,
I think that side B was misinput.
it was probably a misinput,
yeah.
unless he went for a crazy like edge cancel. But
Yeah.
I don't think that was a.
Oh, Fiction seems to have the edge now.
Yeah, I mean, free stock for him
Yeah,
at the
well,
moment.
what should Prof do to make it back?
I think Prof should be a little less antsy because Fiction has basically just been baiting Prof into coming in, and then he's just counter-attacking. So either it's like trying to fish for a grab or just shining him, trying to get a tech chase, and when he's not ready anymore. Okay, that's
But now it's suddenly even.
yeah, because my man suicided twice.
Yeah.
He was too. Okay, so now maybe Fiction is the one feeling a little bit of the pressure.
Yeah. This is interesting. Okay.
So yeah, Prof needs to maybe be a bit more patient.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to do that without losing all the stage.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you try to be a bit more, patient with Fox and stuff like that.
Oh,
What?
that was a very weird game. I would say a lot of flops in the punish
Yeah.
side and like suicides.
At first, I was like they're filling out each other, and then there was like maybe a stock or two where they were playing pretty decent, and then Fiction I think went for like two or three
suicides or
yeah,
like
but
partly
they were like
suicide.
overtakes that
Yeah.
that he missed or something.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
it was not pretty. I mean, he might be a bit frustrated because he just lost against Strift, which is also a big deal. Like it's not. I'm sure Fiction is someone that's very harsh on himself for.
That's a good one. Yeah, I feel like the neutral is being what we're seeing is good, but the punishes are kind of lacking for both of them. Like they're only like a couple hits, like not very big strings. So let's see who's gonna get the punish game.
I feel like both are still kind of playing like they're not playing like they were against a floaty, but kind of.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like they're not as active and as proactive as they should be in the Ditto, where
and he just gave the ledge. So let's see.
I feel like maybe he's scared now.
It could be.
Because you've got 2, 3 SD, you don't. That was obvious.
Yeah.
That was really unfortunate. I hope it doesn't get too much to Fiction's head.
Yeah.
He just lost a set and then he lost the stock to, unfortunate mistakes. So.
Yeah, that's true. Now it's pretty even. Okay, Fiction has the control.
Okay, just staying really calm.
Yeah. I see pretty sloppy punish pain. Will Prof prove? Oh, almost.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the scrambles are like kind of weird. They're just exchanging, and even when you see them like naring around, like there's nothing that's really clean.
Yeah,
nothing is super clean.
Yeah,
which is not what you expect from most of the players.
Yeah, I guess they might be respecting, or they're nervous or something. I feel like both players are lacking their usual punches, what they are intended to do. Yeah, that was nice.
I feel like I haven't seen what each player is like good for. Like I haven't seen, you know, Prof explosiveness. I haven't seen Fiction is very methodical and very clean punish and neutral game. But now he's showing it up a bit. And it can be a lot of things. It can be distress. It can be you know, respect. It can also be it's top 3, so it's starting to get a bit late. They've been playing for the whole day.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, now the punish, can we see?
Oh, that's
Prof
really good.
is doing pretty good, but that's nasty.
Every time. That was 2 stocks that he could have died from.
Yeah. Let's see, can he get the edge guard?
Really good.
That leg.
Yeah. The forward angled tilted tilt was extremely good.
Yeah, so we're getting
and
to see.
Prof is
Prof is taking.
Prof, I feel like Prof now is like, I feel like I've got something. Like I can't let this go.
Yeah.
If I don't win this now, I'm gonna.
Whoa! And Prof clearly like leveled his punish game. He like took them more further away. So they both got openings, but Prof was able to capitalize on them.
That's insane, actually.
So it's 2-0 now already.
Yeah. So I was looking at that last game, and what's happening right now is like, Prof is like, I have an opportunity. I've just won the second game, and what he was thinking like at the end was probably like, I need to take this opportunity now, because if I let him come back into the game, back into a better mentality or whatever, it's probably going to be the end for me.
Yeah.
So you need to seize those moments where you feel your opponent, you know, cracking up a bit, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. So let's see if Fiction is able to bring it back.
It's looking rough for the moment.
Yeah, it's looking rough. We know that he has the skill, but does he have the patience? Will he be able to mentally recollect himself?
Yeah, it's hard because he doesn't have any more games to lose. Usually, what I see is people like Trip does that a lot, where when he's a bit overwhelmed, he will play a game where it feels like he's not playing 100%, so he loses. But then the next game he just comes back super strong, because that's a way for him, I guess, to like save energy and collect some more energy. So it's when you have games to lose. I think it's one way to handle those games so you don't stress too much.
So now it's pretty even. Prof still slightly.
Yeah, and Prof has the control, I think.
Yeah.
Is what's important. He has control of the game, and whatever is happening on the stream is basically him making it happen, or it's a mistake from him, like maybe 10% of the time. Like Fiction is not really into it.
Yeah. Will he get it? No. He really tried to go as far as he could, but
tried. But I feel like there was also a bit of hesitation.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what made him lose.
Oh
wow!
Talking about the punish. Now we're seeing what we are expecting.
Now Fiction, you know, he's known to be, you know, he has a game face. You know. So I'm sure right now he's looking at the screen very intensely and.
We're seeing the punish game, what we're used to see from these people. So.
And I'm seeing them move like a lot faster. I'm seeing a bit more classic Prof Ditto.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh, and the shine.
Prof classic. Let's go. But if Prof is able to take this is huge for him, I would say.
Yeah.
That spacing was so good.
Pivot grab on the. That was extremely good. So
Yeah.
Fiction has one stock left, and that's potentially his last stock in the tournament.
Yeah.
So he really needs to turn it up.
Yeah.
And we've seen what he's capable of, but that's a chain grab, that's an up smash, and that's an up air. Shield poke, he's gonna get another grab. What is he gonna do? Nair? Oh, and the up tilt. He's gonna get the back air, it's gonna wait for him.
Oh, a tomahawk grab.
He's gonna wait an outside. That's gonna be it! Pro takes it 3-0!
Holy
Fiction!
Holy shit. Can't believe it. 3-0. What you thought about? What?
And I think Fiction isn't really happy about what's happening. You know, Sometimes it's really, when you have losses like that, it's really hard. Especially when Fiction hasn't dropped a game in the whole of Top 64, and then he loses a set, and then he loses 3-0. For a player of this caliber, it's really hard. So don't throw your controllers, but if you need to exteriorize, get some fresh air and.
Yeah, I think he left out, so we're probably gonna do that. But I felt like overall the set was kind of sloppy regarding the punish game until the last couple games where like Prof showed the level that we're expected to.
Yeah.
And also Fiction, he showed it like a couple times, but still I would say a little sloppy set overall. So.
Well, I think Prof really took advantage of everything he could. He was like, "This is my moment," and I think it was really good on Prof and really impressive on Prof to just have the better mentality and being like, "Okay, I need to take this now."